Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be testing out some new products, semi-new. Some of this stuff I've already used in previous videos, but the star of this video, it's kind of like a first impressions of the new AOA Studio Ova brushes. It's a 5-piece set that I recently got in my recent haul, so I'm super excited to use this bad boy in today's video. So yeah, we're gonna be using these brushes. So it comes with a brush that can be used for foundation, blush, bronzer, highlighter, eyeshadow, and even lipstick. So let me just show you. So we got this big one right here, and that one we're gonna use for foundation. I'm sized, and I think that one would be for like bronzer. And then we have this small one right here. I wonder what this one would be for though. I think this one's for concealer. And then we have this small tiny one, which is for like contour and probably using it for like your nose and stuff. So let me do that. And then the last one is this small fluffy round one, and that one is for like eyeshadow. So we're just going to be playing around with these brushes throughout the video. So it's gonna be kind of, I'm going for like a more another fall makeup tutorial. So that's kind of what we're gonna get out of this video. But most importantly, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts and show you how I use the 5-piece Ova set. So if you want to see how I like these and see what kind of look I create, then keep on watching. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face because I didn't do that yet. So I'm gonna be using my Limelight by Alcone First Base Makeup Primer Spray. I'm just gonna spray that. I'm gonna use that. So I spray that as a primer spray, and then I'm gonna take the AOA Wonder Matte. It's the Wonder Skin mattifying primer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my T-zone and, you know, those areas where I tend to get oily. Alright, coolio. Alright, so we're going to be using this with one of my favorite foundations that I've been using recently, and it's the Limelight by Alcone. This is the Botanicals foundation. As you guys can see here, it's been very used. So we're going to see how that works out. I'm going to turn on my light for my mirror a little bit. Got my mirror, perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl it in there a little bit. And then we're just gonna go ahead and, yep, it has some product on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl this around. Wow, this picked up a lot more product than I thought. Sometimes you think like it's not picking up product, but oh, okay, okay. So far, this brush is really, really good. Oh, you see that, guys? Wow, this thing definitely picked up a lot of product. Wow. I mean, with this foundation, a little bit goes a long way, so I don't really use a lot, but wow. So far, so good, guys. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't even think I need to double back in. I kind of was, because I didn't think it was gonna, because it's like a thick brush and dipping it into it, and this is like it's like a cream based foundation, but girl, we're good. Wow. Flawless, guys. Do you see that? Girl. So if you guys are looking for brushes that are kind of like the Artiste oval brushes that cost like they kind of break your bank, girl, you can get this in a kit for $5, and it just does the same thing. Oh my god, I don't think my foundation has actually looked this good. Usually I apply this foundation with my buffer brush or something, but okay, we moving on, because if not, it's like airbrush. If not, I'm gonna stay on this obsessing over it. Wow, pretty much works awesome. So I also got some concealers from them, and we're gonna use I'm not really entirely sure which one is kind of my color, but we're gonna go, so they're by numbers. So 2312 is definitely gonna be lighter than 2315, which is pure beige, so we're gonna go with that one. That's the concealer we're going to use today, and then we'll see how the brush goes. I think this is the one that we use for concealer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out and see how that works. Oh wow, actually the concealer color is not that bad after you blend it out, so I still think I might need a shade lighter though, but we'll see. This brush is kind of weird for me because I'm more used to like patting my concealer, not necessarily buffing it, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So not bad, guys, not bad. Favorite brush. So I have their look how cute this little baby is. It's so cute. This is their Wonder blender, and I got the mini one and I have the big one, and they're actually so cute. And they're so squishy, so I'm just gonna use that to blend out my concealer a little bit, because that brush, the brush is really good, but I'm not used to it, so we're just gonna, oh, I like these mini ones are perfect for concealer, guys, and they're only $1, so I feel like the concealer might be making me a little orange, but it's okay, right? We're going for a fall video, so you're gonna look orange. My concealer, as you can see, I just used my small beauty blender. We're gonna take a sip of water because your girl gets thirsty. Man, the thirst is real. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my, so I got this Makeover Essentials contour kit from it's from Shop Miss A. It comes with a mirror and everything. So I'm gonna use the light shades that I have here to set my under eye. So alright, so for my contour, we're gonna use it's another one of the concealers that I bought from them. Yeah, we're gonna use Toffee. Okay, so Toffee is number 2323, and we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take this brush, which is the second one, and we're gonna see how that works. So and when I do my contour, I like to blend upwards so that it hugs my cheek. Ooh, okay, this one blends contour really good. I was actually kind of worried because the same type of brush didn't really when it came to concealer, but not bad. Okay. Cool. Let's do the other one. Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna take the same brush, and since I use cream, we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna kind of take more of the third color, maybe a little bit of the beginning, but because I'm just gonna set that and see how that works. So not bad. Okay, coolio. Cool. So I think that's pretty much it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes real quick. I'm just taking a concealer. So this is concealer shade 0 in the Complete Concealer from the Limelight by Alcone line. Okay, so that's pretty much dry. So the palette we're going to be using is this palette right here that I created with Shop Miss A shadows. I'm going to be using the matte ones here. As for the lid shade, we got more coming for that. So I'm going to be using the matte shades in here. So I'm going to take my Morphe 518 brush, which is just like a fluffy brush like this. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to start with the lightest shade and work my way to the dark. And then we'll see how that works. So. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. We're going to try it with this. I forgot to try it with this last brush right here. So this is supposedly supposed to be used for eyeshadow. So we're going to see how that works. Not bad. It fits right into your crease, so. It takes getting used to for sure because you're using a smaller brush that's a little dense, but it's not bad. Okay, so it works. It's good. I'm just gonna use this to blend a little bit out here. So since actually I'm gonna go in with a darker shade, I'm actually gonna use this same brush for that right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to the outer corner. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this would be perfect for that. Yes, see? So I can keep it low on the crease, right in the okay. So I'm gonna go in with a more pencil type brush, which is the E24 by Morphe, and I'm just gonna first off, because I think there's some black on there, and then I'm gonna go in with that last dark brown shade right there, this one, and I'm just gonna add that to the outer V right there. Okay, so I think it just like stopped for a second, but I just took a blending brush, and this one's the E17, and I just blended out any harsh lines. So cool. We are done with that. Next, so for this, I'm going to use this as a base first, and this is their liquid eyeshadow, and this one's in the shade Melt. Yeah, right. So that's the shade Melt. I'm just gonna use that. I was gonna use this other one, but when I looked at the eyeshadow that I'm gonna use, I don't think it's gonna be a good match. So a little bit on the lid first, and then I'm gonna take kind of like a fluffy brush. This is the E28. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. This, oh my god, okay. Wow, this is the first time me doing like a smoky sort of situation, and this is coming out better than I expected, guys. Like, oh my god. Like that. Oh, I love that. Oh my god. Let's go. This one's in the shade Melt. You guys need this one. It's just gorgeous. Alright, so for the eye shade, we're going to use the AOA Wonder Baked Eyeshadow in this color right here. It's called Grenade. So we're going to use that as my lid shade. And we're going to use it wet today. So I'm going to take my, where'd it go here? I'm going to take, if you've been here on my channel, then you know that I use this brush like all the time. Oh, it's right here. It's my MAC 242. I've had this for ages. So, you know, your girl's gonna use it. I'm just gonna make sure that I don't have anything. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna use it wet. So I'm just gonna spritz a little bit of my 10 years younger setting spray on now. That should be good. Alright, okay. And we're gonna go ahead and just layer the eyes. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit because I want you guys to kind of. Okay, cool. Because I want you guys to kind of see that. Okay, awesome. Ooh, girl. All right, so I got some on my lid on my brush. Okay, we're going in. Ooh, girl. Do you see what's happening or no? Do you see what's happening or no? You see this, right? Oh my God. That color, guys. That color is just calling my name. That I have on the side, and we're just gonna go back in with it a little bit. And I'm just patting mostly on the center of the eye. Done. Done, guys. I am done. Ooh, girl. This is amazing. Like, I just want to find that fluffy brush that I just... Okay, this one's clean. And I'm just gonna blend my outer corner. And real quickly, with a flat definer brush, I'm just gonna mimic all... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna mimic all the colors that I had in my crease. And we're just gonna add this to my lower lash lines. Okay. Whew, lips are done. We're just gonna add some blush real quick. And then we're gonna highlight. Let me highlight first. So we're gonna use Cream Puff. I kinda wanna use that. Cream Puff? Yeah, we're gonna use that with this. So this is the AOA Wonder Baked Highlighter, and then this one is in Cream Puff. So we're gonna use that as my highlight tool. I'm using my 510 brush because that is my highlighting. Oh, careful. Ooh. This Cream Puff highlight tool. Oh, girl. And that's not even wet, dude. I'm using this completely dry. For my blush, I actually want to use this Rose Quartz shimmer thing. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to use my 427 brush from Morphe. It's like a bristle brush. I find that this is actually a really more highlight. I always do this to make sure that I haven't lost any highlight in the process of me adding blush. Okay. Oh, I totally realized that I didn't even... to my brows yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do those real quick. So that's my brow, and this is the one that always comes out messed up, but whatever, it's cool. I'm all about the eyes right now. The eyes are amazing. All right, and so for my lip, my final, we're gonna be using this bad boy, which is a new color in my collection. It's called Drama. It's 2018, perfect for fall. Might as well, right? You might as well, girl. Okay, So we got the lip. I'm going to add a few coats of mascara and apply the lashes, and then we'll be good. And the lashes we're going to be using is Alexis by AOA. I'm going to be using these bad boys. I'm just going to go ahead and okay guys, so this is my finished look and how my skin looks. Okay, my final thoughts, I just want to say that these brushes are really good, especially the foundation brush, but I really like them. Even the concealer one was pretty decent, even though I went ahead and just used like a beauty blender I used their Wonder Blender to, you know, blend out any other areas because I'm so used to doing that. But I'm gonna use this brush real quick because I want to add some inner corner highlight. I'm just taking Cream Puff, which is what I already used. So okay, now we're good. I was missing something. So my overall thoughts are these brushes are really good, and for $5 it's made my skin look really, really good. My foundation never looks this good off like firsthand. Like, you know, when you do your foundation, it takes a while. It's like once it sets in, all that stuff, then you'll be good to go. Girl, my foundation looks good from the beginning and it blended really well. I'm very, very, very shocked about that. So, I mean, girl, shop and say is where it's at. I'm just saying, okay. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial and this fall look. Most of all the products I used on my eyes and lips and everything were from Shop and Say, so I will link down below all the products that I used. And until next time, I hope you guys really enjoyed this fall video, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe and give my video a thumbs up. Put all your suggestions down below in my description box. And don't forget to hit the bell button so that you can subscribe and so that you are notified when I upload a new video. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you guys.